Alright, and here we have it, the complete wave set of Civil War Captain America with the giant Build-A-Man figure. And I just can't wait to take these out of the box. I'll show you each figure one by one. And Giant Man wants to be built, and he wants to be built right now. Giant Man cannot wait, so stick around, join me, and check this out. And welcome to another episode of Reboot Robots R&R Collectibles. Alright, and I truly thank you for joining me once again. I am your host, Carlos Charlie Munguia. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open these figures one by one very quick, give a little detail on them, and then I'll try to get to building Giant Man as soon as possible. So let's get started with Captain America. I choose him. Let's see what's up with that guy. Alright, there's Captain America himself. Let's check out the box. Woo, let's do the twirl, the glamour twirl right there. Alright, here's the box. Here's Mr. Stars and Stripes himself. To be honest, I am not that impressed with this version of Civil War Captain America. He lacks detail. He has articulation. He has a double, the double jointed elbows, double jointed knees, ankle pivot, just like the original Marvel Legends. He does have the articulation. His head does not go up that much, but he lacks a lot of detail. He looks very shiny too. I mean, he looks like a G.I. Joe, and there's nothing wrong with G.I. Joe. He looks like the old school G.I. Joes, like he's all shiny. He really looks, plastic, dull, and it's a toy. I mean, it's supposed to look plastic, but I don't know, they could have put much more detail into this. What do you guys think? I mean, I think he's the weakest looking out of all of them, and that's sad because his name is on the wave, so he's all hunchback. I mean, what's up with that? I don't like that at all. On the plus side, I do like the size of his shield though. That goes great with his body. So that's a plus there. Although Cap does have the best Build-A-Figure piece. I mean, it's the helmet of Giant Man / Ant-Man, and you can see there's great detail inside. You can see there's actually a body inside those goggles. You can see the eyes of Paul Rudd right there. This is the best piece by far. Alright, next let's try his enemy in the movie, or his frenemies. Let's try Iron Man Mark 46. Let's see, check him out. Woo! So here is Iron Man Mark 46 right out the box, and he's looking pretty good. I love the effects. You can make him fly, or you can make him shoot. Tilts a little more higher than Captain America, so you could give him in any flight mode. So that's pretty cool. The details are pretty good on the armor. It's okay. The back could use a little bit more deco, a little bit more detail, I guess. I don't know if I'm being a little bit too picky, but just like the other ones, double jointed knees, also the elbows, has some shoulder pads there. Might be a little bit of trouble of getting it up due to the shoulder pads, and you know what? No, that's pretty good. So other than that, I mean, he has the ab crunch and also the waist swivel. Very decent figure. Shield slash. Iron Man comes with this Build-A-Figure. It's Giant Man's arm. It's his right arm, and I do love the detail in his costume. Probably the fact that they can actually add more detail due to the size of the figure or size of the arm. You can see little rivets in the fabric of his costume, and also, I mean, everything else pretty sturdy, pretty well done. Can't wait to put them together. So yeah, let's see what's next. Next is Marvel's Nuke, and this is one of my favorites from the wave. I just love the sculpt of the character. It's heavy. I mean, he has a massive body, and check out the box here. Looks like a crazy patriot dude. He's right there. The glamour twirl very quick. Alright, there we go. Now there's Marvel's Nuke out of the box, and he looks sick. I mean, right now he's one of my favorites right now so far. Just the fact that how he holds up. Also, all the details are on his uniform, his vest. I mean, he looks like a cross between Duke from G.I. Joe and Arnold Schwarzenegger's Commando. I mean, that's like two awesomeness in one figure. I love that. The fact he has a knife and he has that super soaker looking gun. I mean, that's not a knife. This is a knife. You could actually put it in the back right here. And also, he has some more accessories. He has this switchable head right here, and you can see how it's cut into the cyborg part of his face. You can see right there, that is great detail inside that his second head right here. You can see there's under there is like a layer of his cybernetic body on his face. I mean, that's pretty damn good detail right there. So I'm about to switch his face right now. Let's see. Yeah, man, don't tell me that's not Arnold freaking Schwarzenegger right there, man. this guy is definitely one of my favorites so far. So yeah, and also he comes with one of the important parts of the Gaint-Man Build-A-Figure. It's the torso of Gaint-Man, and of course you can see, as I said earlier, the details on the actual suit. You can see the fabric, the ripples of the fabric, and also yeah, he has supposedly has an ab crunch. So all right, let's get moving so we can build this guy. Next up, Red Guardian. I think he's like the Soviet Union's Captain America, is that right? Woo, glamorous spin, check out the box. All right, let's get him out of here. Here is the Red Guardian out the box, and what can I say? He's red and he carries a shield. All right, here's his Build-A-Figure part. You can see I have, I'm seeing the first leg of Gaint-Man right now, and there's pretty good detail. I mean, I like the little flaps on the little kicks he has here. I'm telling you, it's the size of the character that gives it you have more room to give detail to something. I mean, or at least that's what I think. But the knees look like they're double jointed, so that's great. And we're almost there, so let's keep on going. One of my other favorites, Nick Fury, and that's like one of my favorite Nick Furies. And you can see the box here, glamour shot of good old Nick, and he comes with 2 heads. And I noticed that a lot of people buying these are buying they're buying this guy like four of these guys at a time, because they want to create their own little army, from what I've heard. Like make a lot of guys with this helmet, and also have another one so you could put the helmet of this guy on there as well. So this might be harder to find than some of the others besides the Black Panther. So that's just just a heads up. Nice, I'm really digging this Nick Fury from back from the 1960s. And yeah, I do love this original Nick Fury, even the white with the blue of the suit. I mean, this is just a classic one. I love this one. Comes with the Ruger, and also he has great head articulation. I mean, he can actually move up, so that's pretty good. Same articulation as from the rest, double jointed everything, wrist swivel, all that good stuff. Alternate head parts. Looks like the lens from Dragon Ball Z, doesn't it? Like something from a Dragon Ball Z character. I think it's worth getting another character so you could put this head on it, but yeah, not bad. I like it. I like that little detail it has. I mean, it's apart from the face, so that's pretty good. I like it. And here's just a henchman, like a Halo helmet from Halo, a Doom soldier, whatever. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, like I said, I wouldn't mind getting another character so I could put the head on it as a soldier. So yeah, not bad. Nice. Liking it. Comes with the left hand of Gaint-Man, same as the right arm that I showed you earlier. So let's keep this moving. Last but not least, the king of Wakanda himself, the Black Panther. And I guess this is by all means probably the best figure out of the whole wave. I mean, it shouldn't be a surprise, and it's not all because of the hype, but it's actually a very good detailed character. I mean, you can see that from the box and also from the back. And there you have it, Black Panther right out the box. And looking from here is a perfect representation of Black Panther from the movie. You can see here, it has all the detail, even has like the little rivets in his suit and everything else. Let me see if I get a full focus on that. And all the parts, all the outlinings are pretty much like a silver lining. Even his claws, you can see that they're actually pretty sharp, and the figure looks very agile, just like Black Panther himself. Has good detail. I know he's all black, of course, but I mean, still, that's a great representation of the movie of the Black Panther. I mean, look at even the helmet, everything else, his face. It's perfect. It's a very neat character. And also, he's kind of, I talked to a few vendors, he's kind of hard to get because supposedly he comes one in each case, but Hasbro has heard of those issues, and they're going to put more in each case, probably 2 for now. So he's still going to be a little bit difficult to get, but other than that, I mean, just keep on trying. There's all kinds of outlets to get this character now. So all right, I guess it's wait, before I do anything, here's also his head. I mean, looks just like the likeness of the actor. And now let's see if we could get to this Build-A-Figure. All right, let's check it out. He has one open hand and one closed fist. Right, done. And this. All right, it's done, and this guy looks sick. I mean, look how huge he is. I mean, he's pretty damn big. I don't think he was this big. Let me give you an idea. I mean, he stands this tall next to Captain America, a regular 6-inch figure. So that's pretty It's pretty damn huge. That's pretty good. Okay, now here's another view so you get an idea of the size. The first one was a 6-inch Iron Man, the middle is Gaint-Man, and the third is the 6th scale Silver Centurion Hot Toy Iron Man. And it would have been awesome if Gaint-Man was actually the size of a Hot Toy 6th scale. Now that would have been totally awesome, but I doubt his parts could have fit in each box. So there you have it. There you have it, folks. That's the end of my video. Thank you for watching. I truly appreciate it if you stayed with me for this long. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them on the comment section below. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video, whenever that'll be. So could be something different, could be gaming, collectibles, could be anything. So just I will keep you posted. Like and subscribe. All right, peace.